think for. Exactly. Heart is just a muscle.
Huh. Something
Spirit sits inside your brain. Your brain thinks.
Huh.
Which one you get?
You get I said 10 and 4. Huh. So like we said, for you freedom fighting niggas that's out here trying to go against Esau, think about how, like what we just showed, something that was old but like higher advanced technology halfway than today. Now, what are you going to do against that? They even got those in those video games.
The jar bomb. Yeah. How long ago was that? You know?
Satan bomb. They got a Satan bomb. They got Satan bomb 2 and 3 now.
Not to bring up too much about the virtual stuff, but they got this game called Saints Row, right? They got this new kind of military on there, the Stag. Now, they had the white vehicles, the white trucks, and they had white tanks, all of that. Now, think about that video that was recently posted about those UN trucks. Those other military trucks, they was almost the same. Just that they had UN. They weren't what they have in there. But they had generators for that EMP that they're going to bring around. So the truck is already, the vehicle's already powered in that armor. Somebody already posted a video on that. They looked inside the base. You got it? No, it's 10 to 4.
All right, this is Isaiah 10 and 4. Without me, they shall bow down under the prisoners.
So without him, they're going to bow down under the prisoners.
Hey, when Esau put people in martial law and stuff like that, put them in FEMA camps, man, them people gonna be going crazy in there, man.
Yeah. They were trying to kill each other, eat each other.
Hey, that was remember when the hurricane happened in Houston?
Yeah.
And they forced them to eat certain things. You was able to eat anytime you want. Now you forced to eat whenever they say you gotta eat, and it ain't no.
They was going crazy.
Steak dinners.
They was going crazy.
And not even just that.
Get a bologna sandwich.
They was in captivity because they made them niggas stay in the Superdome.
Right.
Yeah,
You had to sleep on a cot.
You said Houston or New Orleans?
My bad.
New Orleans was like
New Orleans was like that too.
In fact,
they was up there looting.
Both of them was from hurricane.
Yep.
Well,
yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Well, when those FEMA camps, you know, you're gonna have people having sex in there and stuff. You gotta hear it. Babies crying.
People's getting raped.
People getting raped.
So what?
You ain't gonna know what that. You might run into your enemy there.
Hey, you might have had managed to take something somebody want. That snicker might cost you your life.
Something might get stolen from out of there. You can't trust those people that's in there. No, none of the people that you in captivity with. Hey, when you go to jail, you can barely can't trust the nigga that you in the show with.
Better not go to sleep.
The CO be setting up a lot of those people that be in jail too.
And what's the famous saying? 911 is going to be out of order. Out of order.
Can't call 911
So
if
for
it's
all,
shut down.
for all you strong and independent women, and even the men, hey, if you ain't got no spiritual faith in that dad,
Niggas are the worst, alright? They just walk by proud, try to ask some questions, still go by, but it's meant for them to do it. But they're just proud, being in this damn society, being in prison. Down there they got a little sign saying obey, all signs. Okay? Now what does that sound like to you? That sound like forcing, right? Saying obey all lights and signs. Now why can't they just put follow the sign, like just follow them at least, or participate to them? Why obey? Why do you have to put obey?
that's almost like the they live. that movie they live.
Huh.
Got another scripture.
Serve your master.
Oh, it's like
Right. Okay. Now, as of for Esau, just the people. Dang.
That might be.
I got a scripture real quick.
Oh.
This is Isaiah 42 and 22. For this is a people robbed and spoiled.
Right. This is a people robbed and spoiled. Keep reading.
They are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses.
So they are hid in prison houses. Stockholm syndrome. That's what I forgot to mention earlier. That's what our people is going through. Stockholm syndrome. They want to be enslaved.
What about the prison houses? The prison houses is America.
Esau already, I think start with 6th grade, 7th. That's when high school's already looking at your grades, right? During those times, and if they see your grades are bad, they already starting to they already sign you up for prison cells. They already know, okay, this nigga going to prison, this person going to jail, this one not. This one's succeeding in our society. They're gonna be slaves to us. Okay, this one gonna be in prison. They already know.
You got, but how are people robbed and spoiled though? Through the luxuries of what Esau gives them. You whipped them, tortured them enough, then you gave them nice things, and it was easy prey for us. We are the easy prey for Esau. So we've been slaves from the longest time. And we take everything Esau gives to us, and then our people are stupid enough to follow behind everything, because Esau got every religion in one spot. He tells you can do anything you want. Our people fall for the trap every time.
Another thing about the nice things, money.
Yep.
I got two things about that, but first, money. You got niggas up in Hollywood, right? Somebody go back there. Somebody probably sitting there, come play with my balls.
Damn.
You got all kinds of people back there.
They talk about that shit with them Jews, man.
You gotta sign the papers, the contracts. But probably go, okay, you want to be famous, right? You want to be the most popular person. Okay, sign this contract, but you have to be a homosexual. But you'll probably get $8 billion. Billion.
80 million. Like
$80
$20
million.
million contract. Get that in Matthew 16:26.
Right?
That's what that dude said. Who sent that clip? You sent it.
Yeah.
And he was like,
That's what I.
He said, you gotta play with my balls if you wanna, you know?
He said he ended
His
up,
testicles if you wanna
ended up losing money and all that stuff.
Yeah, because he didn't want to do it. They had those green rooms in the back where all those actors and entertainers, that's how they get down, man.
Said Matthew 26.
Matthew 16:26.
Casting couch.
Yeah.
And then they all do it for that money.
Sell out.
They sell out.
That's why LeBron James, everybody interview him as a homosexual. Y'all notice that? They all look like homosexuals, man.
Yeah.
Who knows what the hell they be doing back there?
Another thing came out too. They get they brung out that they get homosexuals to dress them too.
Wow.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh yeah. Wardrobe, man. That's what happened to Ja Rule.
Yeah.
Ja Rule fell in love with his dress.
Stylish.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is Matthew 16 and 26. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?
That is horrible. But go ahead.
Okay? It says, for what is
I
a
won't
man
say that
profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?
Right.
Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?
Right.
Ah.
What he gonna give in exchange for his soul, man? He gonna sell out. He gonna give himself up.
Selling his soul. Also, that also connects to the military. Something that they do. They all freaks up in there too. But also you sell your soul to Esau just to die.
Yeah. That chip is the part of it too.
The chip.
What's that song? Who sung that song Bottoms Up? Or Bottles Up?
Trey Songz.
He was talking about bottoms up. He was really talking about being, bent over. That all came out.
Dang.
Ass up.
Those
Bottoms up.
Jews, those rats, they're responsible for all that. They believe that they could take young men and have them for their own play toys.
Yeah.
So that's why Magic Johnson's son, both of Isaiah Thompson's sons, D. Wade's son, Will Smith's son,
Dang.
and the list go on and on. When you are up in there, Shaq's son gonna get it too. Watch.
I think the oldest one is kind of sweet.
He kind of sweet. They probably got him already. You know, Sharif or something like that.
That's the second one. The old is more older than Sheree. Yeah.
They get them young when you sell them out. They get them young, man, and they're allowed to do that.
Like Santa Claus, right? Sit
That's
on my
when
lap.
Santa Claus ain't nothing but a pedophile. Do you agree with that? They want little children to sit on their laps.
And say ho,
Something's
ho, ho.
wrong with that. Maybe you dressed up as Santa. Maybe you put the stick-on beard on, man.
I'm on
The mistletoe.
You look like the type that'll
You like, come here, son. Sit on my lap.
You feel this candy cane?
You know, little kids like to rock back and forth. You know, with the striped candy cane.
Damn.
You know what that represents? The penis.
Yeah.
The circles and stuff around it. Yeah, I'm serious. That's what it represents. It's an obelisk. You know? And little kids like to sit on Santa's lap and they be rocking back and
And
forth.
didn't they suck on the candy cane too?
Yeah. And Santa get all it. That's when he get the ho 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 ho. He start getting excited.
You know, basically, parents pimping their kids out because they sit them on Santa's lap.
Yeah.
Then he say, oh, what you want?
For Christmas.
But you know, there's a lot of Jake children, they zap out on Santa.
So he come out to 2 a day now.
Oh, they be punting sometimes.
Yeah, because they don't believe you shouldn't have your children sitting on Santa, man. I mean, out of common sense, I don't, which these people obviously don't have. I want my child sitting on somebody on some stranger's lap any goddamn way. Whether it be a man or woman, I don't care what it is. You know, you're a stranger. Then you're giving them cookies to be a pedophile. That whole Christmas story is all messed up, man.
Sanaka, your kids shouldn't be sitting on no grown man lap anyway.
Nope.
Not even if it's your uncle.
Yep.
Hey, brothers, keep doing what y'all doing.
All right. To the Spirit of the Lord, man.
Yes, sir.
All right.
You can sometimes see them pull up their stick-on beard.
Yeah.
They pull it up and they go.
Yeah, they looking. Then they got the little furry eyebrows. Go ahead with that.
2 and 8.
Cause they be looking through the furry eyebrows, lifting them up. You know. Then they put them zoom-in glasses on. Go ahead, bro.
They go.
2 and 8, yeah.
This is Colossians 2 and 8. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men.
Right. The tradition of men. The tradition of men is leaving some damn cookies for a fat man that's coming down your chimney. But yeah, if there was, two things. I don't know how he's going to go down there. How is he even going to fit? Second, you can't expect somebody to eat just some cookies and some milk. Your whole fridge is going to be empty.
First of all, how's he gonna get there anyways? Because none of us even have chimneys. So how's he gonna get in?
Because that was all really set up to Esau, man, and to destroy us because they had chimneys. You know, and any self-respecting father should not give credit to some demonic fat devil to come to your house and give your children toys. That's what pedophiles do. They give them toys, bikes and little gifts and toys so they can sleep with them. So Santa Claus ain't nothing but a pedophile, man.
That's right!
Santa Claus is a pedophile.
That's right!
St. Nicholas was a so-called black man, by the way.
Yep.
Look it up. You so-called white people meet your future rulers, man.
Right.
You know,
Right.
you white women, concubines, just like y'all had our women as concubines.
Sex
Yeah.
slave.
Right. Y'all white women, y'all gonna be concubines.
Sex
That's right.
Sex
According to the
slaves.
Bible. According to
Thus
the Bible.
saith the Bible.
Yep.
You know?